It's tough, it's brutal, but these women are fearless. Despite many of the England team being complete novices, they've been winning over the home fans with their style and aggression.
All right, girls, get in there, get in there.
The idea of kabaddi is you have to tag an opponent and get back over the line in 30 seconds without being tackled. Not always as easy as it sounds.
What do you like about the sport?
I think it's the physical aspect of it all. It's a very respectful game also. It's very tactical, very skillful game.
It's not just on the field that the England team attract attention. They're making headlines wherever they go.
It's not every day when you turn over a paper and you see yourself on there.
That's a national paper.
Yeah, national paper as well, it's crazy.
Even a wedding gets swept up in the circus around the team.
People are sort of fighting, they just want to touch you, and it's just so surreal. It's just so, I'm just a normal everyday person, I go to work every day, and then to come here it's like you're like a celebrity, and it is very bizarre.
After England reached the final last year, teams like Scotland and Denmark are now taking part. The Punjab government is trying to promote the sport.
Normally, people from Indian origin used to play. Now people from all over the different parts of the world. Teams are coming from Africa, teams are coming from Australia. A sport which has progressed so fast in a very short time is a big encouragement to us.
Coach Ashok Das put the England side together. While other teams play professionally, he gets little backing.
But I don't get any support from the England sport body, and whatever we do, myself, my wife, we arrange everything like a sponsor, their kit, training.
We're here in Bathinda for England's toughest test of their World Cup campaign. Hosts and hot favourites India stand between them and the final. Thousands are here to see if England can pull off one of the biggest shocks of the tournament.
But England just couldn't compete with the skill and experience of the Indians, the eventual winners of the tournament.
We still kind of feel like winners because the crowd are here getting behind us and just giving us so much encouragement that it's actually a pleasure to have come off, as the losing team.
I'm proud of them. We win the people heart. We didn't win the World Cup, but we won the heart.
It's an experience they are unlikely to forget. Suki Haya, BBC News, Punjab.
Hi, I'm Kelly Sue Leach. I'm in the British Army and the Royal Engineers, and I've been playing kabaddi for about a year and a half now.
Hello, my name's Ashley Hunter. I've been playing kabaddi for about 6 months now, and I'm a pig farmer.
What do you like about the sport?
I think it's the physical aspect of it all. It's a very respectful game also. It's very tactical, very skillful game. I just really enjoy basically all the elements put together.
Playing rugby, I used to do a few things on the pitch I probably wasn't supposed to, and I can do all that in kabaddi, so it's just a sport that is definitely designed for me.
My name's Sally, I'm a science teacher from Burnley, and I've been playing kabaddi for about 6 months. It's absolutely fantastic. Even though I've played rugby before, you never get anything like the crowds that you'd expect here, so it's completely mind-blowing really when you walk to the stadium and see all the crowds. It's absolutely brilliant, but I just loved it, to be honest. Really played off it and tried to make it a positive.
My name's Rosie Haig, I'm in the army and I've been playing kabaddi for about 3 years now. So we were playing Turkmenistan the other day and it was just a tackle, it wasn't anything malicious, she just caught me with her elbow but sort of made my lip explode over my face. It was actually a lot better today. The day that it happened it looked pretty bad and I thought I'd need stitches, but the girls doctored me up pretty well and I went to the hospital yesterday and I don't need any stitches. There's a lot of upper body sort of like grabbing and contact, so you do get those bruises, but to be honest they don't really hurt a lot. I think they're more sort of like on the surface bruises. They look a lot worse than they are, the same as my lip, but it's actually not too painful, it just looks pretty nasty.
And your family and friends back home, what do they make of the whole thing?
Some of them, I think my housemates, they call it Indian dancing, so I get a bit of stick at work, off to do my Indian dancing. I don't think they fully understand it, but when you show them on YouTube and you try and explain it, then it's a bit more than a game of tag.
It's quite weird when you go down to breakfast and somebody hands you a newspaper and you're there, and I think yesterday I was on the same page, a bigger picture than the Indian cricket team, and I think Messi was at the bottom, so that was a bit random.
I think I sent an email the other day and a little rundown of all the things I've done, and I read it back and thought, I can't believe I've actually done that. From the things even like having a police escort everywhere and charging through the streets with armed guards and things like that. Seeing the primary schools as well, the children there was great. We've done all sorts of different stuff, even meeting a living guru almost, who prayed for us to win. It's fantastic.
People are sort of fighting, they just want to touch you, and it's just so surreal. It's just so, you know, I'm just a normal everyday person, you know, I go to work every day, and then to come here it's like you're like a celebrity, and it is very bizarre, but it makes you feel, well, you want to go out there and give them a really, really good show.